Good morning, guys. It's 5:45 and the day is just breaking and I'm with this little pupper. A bit of quality time before we go to work. Ay, buti pa ikaw, Pancho. You get to sleep pa.
Hey guys, so just driving to work right now. Usually the Josawa, the husband Mike and I go to work together, but not today because he has a meeting after work. So nag-separate cars kami because I just can't wait for his meeting to finish kasi sobrang tagal na mga meeting niya. I'm kind of dreading the amount of things that I have to do today just because it's a very long list. But you know, I really just have to sit my butt down and do them all kasi kung hindi ko gagawin, they're just not gonna get done. If I don't do them, then nobody else will. So wish me luck, guys. I will try to check in with you at various points of the day. If I don't, then see you guys in the next clip. But if I do, see you guys later. Bye! Fellow motorists in Manila, grabe talaga yung traffic lately, no? I mean, it's a good thing actually that we moved to the south. But I can just imagine if I lived in the north. Ayan, may ambulance pa. Actually, ang dami ding ambulance lately. But anyway, I can just imagine if I lived in the north, a 7-kilometer drive would take like 2 hours. Grabe, as in, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. Tayo na lang yung mag-adjust, diba? I mean, what else can we do, really? Alangan naman yung traffic yung mag-adjust sa atin.
Wala tayong view, may ibang parte dito, may view ng golf course. Para pag-isipan talaga natin kung ano ba talaga gusto natin gawin. But first of all, I'd like to welcome our guests, Attorney Jay Layu from Amador.
And yet, we only have a few solar panels. So that's something to think about. But if you look at the average potential in the Philippines, capacity factor, depending on the area, minimum 16% in a year. In some places,
Another thing that lawyers don't like, aside from corporate secretarial work, is initialing a crap load of documents. This takes forever. You know, my signature is so short now because I've accepted the fact that I have to sign so many documents as a lawyer. Okay. See you later. Hey guys. So I'm at work. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing today. So it's fixing a lot of documentation in relation to permits that we're seeking to obtain. So with stuff like this, you have to be really technical. Like, you really have to scrutinize everything very well, which is, I think, a trait that's important for a good corporate lawyer. Not that I'm saying I'm a good corporate lawyer, but I think it's an important trait because with things like this, if you miss one technical thing, then that could mean the rejection, like the outright rejection of your application. So I am trying my very best to be super circumspect and super strict when it comes to reviewing the documents. Medyo nakakahiya yun if, you know, ma-reject yung application and it went through me. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the morning at least. The thing is, gutom na ako, guys, and it's only like 11. But I'm happy because I have coffee. And coffee always makes me happy without fail. Especially lattes. Ugh, love lattes. I'll check in with you later. Bye! Hey guys! So checking in from the office. I'm okay naman today. I'm working at an okay pace. I mean, not my best pace ever, but it will do. Okay na rin. It's also not my most ADD pace, so it's okay. You know what's one thing that makes me feel significantly less stressed talaga, like works every time? Aside from putting on lipstick, of course, because I find putting on lipstick very therapeutic, but I'm talking about coffee. Like, oh my gosh, love coffee. I don't understand how some people don't like the taste of coffee. Coffee is your friend. Coffee makes you energized. Coffee makes you use your brain. So I'm gonna finish my coffee. I'm gonna wait for its mental stimulant properties to kick in. And hopefully by the end of the day, I am done with everything. I need to do the grocery. Sobrang tita, no? But I was actually with friends yesterday. We were talking about how going to the grocery is now the highlight of our week. Grabe, things have changed since binge drinking and walwalan like 6 years ago. But I feel like I had to go through that phase to get to where I am now. Oh, Nox! Wala lang, I just wanted to share this quote. I actually don't really care much for quotes. They rarely ever make an impact on me. But this one really struck a chord with me because it's about work-life balance. And anyone who knows me knows that's super important to sa akin. I strive talaga to attain work-life balance. That is the goal. That is my goal in life. The fact that stressed because of work, the fact that you have a crap ton of work to do is no excuse, because if CEOs can do it, you can do it as well. I don't want to live life and then just wake up one morning realizing that life has passed me by. Alam mo yun? I want to have a whole scrapbook of good memories to look back on when I'm old. And I think success and enjoyment don't have to be mutually exclusive. Who says we have to choose? The thing is, if you want balance, then you definitely, I think, have to be prepared to sleep a lot less. And I think that's especially important if you don't want to bargain away either the quality of your work or of your life. Yun nga, na may work-life balance ka naman, but you're letting one aspect suffer. So it's not worth it. It really has to be equilibrium. So, daming sinabi. Daming sinabi. I just wanted to share this quote. It's by Logan D. Howard, CPA, and I'm gonna insert it here so I don't have to read it. O, diba? Lawyers, don't you feel that? Doesn't that hit close to home? Super work-life balance. That is always the goal, at least for me. Hey guys, it's lunchtime, let's eat! So I just want to show you guys what is on the lunch menu, care of myself. It's this yummy, really, really delicious smelling, like a cheese bake. Like a baked salmon with cheese. Looks so good, no? Dali lang yan. It was just salmon, olive oil, lemon juice, salt, a little bit of sharp cheddar cheese, and Parmesan cheese. So actually, sobrang dali lang niya. And this is from someone who didn't used to cook, ha. I used to pride myself in not being domesticated. Because I would say, career woman naman ako eh, so I don't have to be good at cooking or I don't have to know how to clean. But it turns out that now that I'm older, but disclaimer lang, I'm not that old. It turns out that now that I'm older, these are things that are actually quite enjoyable. Like, it's so rewarding to cook something and then to feel that it tastes really, really good, and to have your husband or your boyfriend or whatever tell you that it is delicious. Like, I have a friend na lawyer din siya, and she told me that when we were young lawyers, grabe, parang napaghahalata na yung age ko. But yeah, she used to say that when we were very young in the practice, nung sobrang bata pa kaming lawyers, because I've been in the practice for 6 years now, our validation used to be getting a compliment from one of our bosses, like, "Ooh, great job, really great pleading, really great legal memo." But now, the validation comes in the form of our husbands telling us that the food that we cooked is delicious. So things have really changed, and I think the most important thing is that you be good at both. So right now, project ko talaga ang mag-practice ng cooking. And so far, it's worked out. I don't think anything that I've done or that I've cooked so far tastes horrible. They've all gotten the seal of approval of Mike. So sana hindi siya nagsisinungaling. I forgot to show to you guys pala my dessert. It's melon. Listen. Crap. It's lunch hour, guys. As you can see, the lights are off. And usually when it's lunch hour, I take the time to walk around my office. Because I really don't get to move around that much compared to when I was in my old building with my previous job. Kasi doon, it was the main building, so talagang malayo yung lakaran. If I had a meeting in another building, then I would obviously have to walk to the carpool, But here, I could stay here for hours on end talaga. Like, it's happened that I've been sitting at my desk for literally like 10 hours. Alam mo yun, with just bathroom breaks in between. So lately, I've been trying exercises at my desk just because I don't want to get like blood clots in my legs from sitting too long. I read something that sitting is the new smoking, in the sense that people often discount the importance of actually moving and being active. So it turns out that just sitting at your desk doing nothing is as detrimental to your health as smoking. Isn't that scary? Isn't that scary? So just by being inactive, you might actually be killing yourself. It's a good thing that I have a pretty roomy room, so there's space for me to walk around, maybe do some push-ups, some leg ups. So, oh my gosh, siguro akala nila sa labas na baliw ako, no? Okay, all in a day's work, I managed to do everything that was on my agenda for today. So I sorted through everything here, and through these documents and these documents. So I think I deserve to finally skedaddle and get out of here. So I'm gonna be going home. I'm gonna be doing the grocery later, and I'm also be trying to get a workout in. So I'll take you guys with me. Bye! Hey guys! So I just came from the gym. I'm glad that I'm actually making time to do this again because I really missed it. This is one of the things that used to make me happy. So I'm glad I'm getting back into it after like 3 months, like I said. So we just did HIIT today, the usual high intensity interval training, and I am pooped. I'm just so excited to go home and cuddle with the dogs and the Jasawa. Jasawa meaning husband again. So yeah, so happy to have squeezed in a workout today. Catch you guys at home. Nacho, wait. Oh, so cute. Wait. He's like, feed me, woman. So cute. So you know, it's really hard to train dogs at first, but once they've actually learned their commands, it's actually really rewarding. Like, look how disciplined he is. And you can use this trick with respect to food or water, you know, so that they don't jump up on you when you actually give them the food or water. So
It's hard at first, but it definitely pays off. Go, Pancho! Good boy! Good boy! So cute! For lunch tomorrow is chicken breast with minced garlic and mushrooms. Step 1. Yum! Step 2 is add the pesto. And for that, I used this Doña Elena Classical Green Pesto Sauce. It looks like crap, but it smells really good. Step number 3 is adding these freshly sliced tomatoes with dried basil on top. Just add it all over. Doesn't that look so good? Doesn't that look amazing? Yes! Okay, time to stick it in the oven. I'll show you what it looks like later. Bye! Finished product looks like this. Smells delish. I'm gonna taste test it tomorrow na lang because right now I'm too full. Meal prepping for the next days is done. Pero medyo ayoko yung lasa niya. It's kind of medyo nakakasawa. I mean, it smells amazing, but I don't really like it, so I don't think I'll be doing this recipe again. But, you know, it's still worth it experimenting. Otherwise, I would never know that I don't really like cooked basil or pesto flavors. So, yun. Looks nice though. Oh, wait, 1 second. Wait. Hold on, gang. I'm taking a video. There, this is the Jusawa mic, and look at his creation. Don't you want to be in my vlog? It's a smiley! Because this is a happy house.
Ow, my ass!
Just for clarification, his butt hurts. Because we worked out, not for any other reason. What? This is Pancho's usual thing. He tries to jump on Mike. And Mike tries to get him to go back down on the floor. Oh, bye! That's good!
Roll over.
So cute! Oh.
Down.
What's wrong with the camera? Hey guys! So, it is... Oh my gosh! Did you see Pancho nagulat siya? So, this is my treasured chill time at home. It's past 9 and I'm in my room. And this little Bobby's just chilling out, being his adorable self. And I'm just so happy to call it a night. So, good night everybody and see you tomorrow. Bye! Bye!